DC?
Yeah.
Do we want to put some strips in there?
We can do that. Let me get. I want to go and see if the queen's laying, and I want to do a graph.
Okay, while you're down there, once you get down to that frame, you want to put some mite strips in there, and we got them.
With this in there with
it? Go out.
This
is in here.
Hey guys,
Partially.
anybody that handles mite strips, do it with plastic gloves on. Don't use your beekeeping gloves because you don't want to handle it, get them on your beekeeping gloves and then handle honey.
That can go in that box.
So anytime you want to handle mite strips, do your thing.
Where'd you get that at?
I got these at the dam. This is at the stand, not at the bar.
And those mite strips, wouldn't you want to do that after you extract your honey?
Yeah, I'm going to pull it. He's going to pull the honey off the box. Now I just pulled the honey off here.
Okay.
So we can put some in here. Everything else we're leaving behind for the bees. They have nectar in that one. I'm not taking all their food.
Have to stand this apple bar.
Cutting that.
And then
Cut that bird cone off.
We also use oxalic acid and do the...
That one's all messed up.
Put that frame right there.
You do it just this time of the year? Just in the fall?
No, probably do it 3 or 4 times a year. We did mite counts last week. We found several hives with low counts. We found a couple really high mite counts.
I'm still waiting for my beauty shops to chime.
Put the lid back.
Oh, hey, you're back. Congratulations.
Yes, we're back. We're back.
Can't keep me down.
Yep, can't keep a good girl down.
No.
Now, this is one with no handles. Good population. This hive had 4 queens in it one day. We had caught the virgin and stuck him in some splits. I see pollen. Okay, you got brood and pollen all over this frame. Older brood, a lot of pollen. See the brood in the middle? Kind of looks like noodles. And lots of pollen. Cat brood on this side, open brood.
Yeah, get the good picture.
This is all older stuff. I'm looking for...
These guys are bigger. Are those drones?
The big ones are drones. I'm looking for some open brood so I can do a set of graphs. This whole frame looks like it's laid up with cat brood. Oh yeah, look at it. All cat brood.
Oh yeah.
She's going crazy.
And what is that from?
Those are all cap cells. These are all workers.
Yeah.
These are all at least 10 to 12 days old.
Good job.
Those are all baby
bees. Okay. There's a medium frame. Approximately both sides is going to be close to 4,000 bees. So you get close to 4,000 right there.
Wow.
I think I got one inside my hat.
Nice pattern.
I do have one inside my hat. You see her back there?
The sweat is going up your back, not down.
You see the bee or not?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Thought maybe she's up.
I hear her.
Nope.
Okay, there's some open brood. I'm looking for some young eggs and larvae so I can do a graft. Yeah, she's right over here, guys.
Why is that comb brown?
The darker comb had cocoons in it. When the egg forms into a pupa and the pupa gestates into a bee, there's a cocoon that's formed that gets inside the comb. And every time another bee comes out, it leaves that cocoon behind. It makes the frame darker and darker. Right. She's flying around the back of my head. Do you see her?
Eventually.
She's on my neck. You see her?
Here, let me pause this.
Yellow pollen?
Yeah.
This is a new queen, so
Yeah.
She's a laying.
new machine.
Got some younger ones over here.
Might be just starting to hatch there in the middle.
They're just capping those.
Right here you're talking about?
No, they're just capping this because it's still pupa underneath.
Still capping those?
Yep.
Okay.
You got some younger ones out here. So the next frame.
It's only been a few weeks, so.
So the next frame should have some eggs and larvae. What I'm looking for is larvae that's 3.5 to 5 days from the egg.
Standing straight up the egg,
Yeah.
not curved.
This box is an explosion in a week.
Yep. This used to be a really, really productive hive. I forget
I
which
can-
queens we put in here.
I can graft off of this one. Let me see what's on the next one. I can graft off that one.
They Russian, you think? Or Italian?
They were definitely, originally they were. I don't remember what queen.
Originally they were nasty.
Yeah, they were real productive.
We gave them a frame from one of the boxes in here and they requeened. Now this, there we go, younger, there we go.
Russian or part African, I have two names.
And I've got smaller ones out here. I can graft off this. I'm gonna graft off this cell right here. All right, we can graft. Okay.
Here we
So that's
he
what we
wants
found.
to see the queen cell, I think.
Hang on. We're going to go down below and see if we can find a queen. But again, now we're back out on the outside
Oh, look
again.
what this is right here.
And what are they doing there? Can you tell what they're doing?
They're making.
They're building. And this one, they're working it. Working it's not,
Yeah,
no,
they're ready.
nothing on it yet, but they're getting it ready.
Are there any advantages to the color of the wax?
Foundation.
Yeah,
Some
foundation.
people, the main advantage of this is the beekeepers, because when you lay a white egg, you can spot it easier in the bottom. However, some people swear that the bees hate
Black.
black comb. Other think bees love it, okay? Now, we got a lot of honey in here, but it's not capped yet. Now see this one, see how the comb's together, but it's not together here?
Yeah.
So I want to put it like that, because I'm going to move all the frames at once.
You might want to move over. You're kind of.
I don't want to squish any bees.
Me? There's a
move to the
one right
side.
there.
He's going wherever and get in there and get a picture. And
You're that agitated when you get in the front door.
And then see, you gotta be real careful when you scoot them down like this so that you don't squish any in here. So
Right.
you push them down in there a little bit. You guys are still in there. Go back in.
I'm not going to push this all the way over, because it is a little bit.
Gentle. Gotta be so gentle. See how close they are together, but they're gentle how they push them back.
You guys don't have any big red ants that come and try and mess things up.
Oh yeah, they try.
They try.
They will show up. Okay, now we're going to
Alright.
take this one, we're going to go down one level, and we're going to put some strips in this one after we're not taking any honey, because there's only like 4 in the middle, and none of them are capped. So we're going to leave the honey in here for the season, for the bees, for the winter. So we're not taking any honey since this is their first year.
Oh, you're gonna need some help getting this apart. Oh, you got it.
So let's go ahead and
This is the heavy part. You gotta lift this whole box. It's very heavy. I'm telling you, that's why I can't
That's
do
why.
this time.
now look at this.
I only use medium.
9.
I don't use deep no more. No better. Deep could be 120, 130.
That's the reason I did this one both deep. Again, why smoke them if they're not coming out? Because it just calms them down. They go down out of harm's way. Okay, so now we're gonna just pop this one. This one hasn't been in a while, so we're going to just double check it.
This one's stuck on too. I'll just loosen
Look
it
at
a little
this.
bit.
See that, the honey?
Oh, look how beautiful.
And we don't see any sign of brood.
Nope.
No sign of brood. A lot
It's
of
all
honey.
honey though.
All honey.
Ooh, is it ready to extract it out yet? No?
No. Let me see. Let me get my five fingers. My ring fingers out.
You need some help with that?
That's the beauty of DC's frame fingers, is you can work them by yourself. Okay. And then those girls, because they're not on the ground, they're not going to go down. They're going to
Right. They'll
kinda-
stay right there.
they'll hang out in space. So what we're doing is we're looking
I was wondering,
any signs
you could do the big
of
ones
queen.
right there.
Look at that. There's a lot of honey in this hive. We might.
Wow. This is all honey right here. See this part, the different color of it?
I think we are going to take a couple of frames.
I think we might be seeing the queen pretty soon. I'm ready.
I don't know that we. My bet is that there's no queen in here.
Because of that queen cell
Because
we
of that
saw.
queen cell, and I
We
suspect.
just never know, but we still might see one. Oh wow, look how much honey on there.
And
Wow.
the honey production is kind of stopped. That's the reason I'm not building out like crazy, because we believe that the nectar flow has probably come to a...
Is there a particular kind of plant these guys, or just everything in sight? You know, like
anything.
Palmetto or...
Yeah.
Well, that, yeah, but it's
Brazilian pepper tree.
but
Right
they're
now.
done blooming.
Now, I got those Mexican sunflowers. They're just now
I
coming
got
in
those.
bloom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the
In
blue
my
ones.
yard's just getting
Another
covered
queen
with
cell
them.
right here.
Let me see.
Stuart, right here
Look
on
on
this
this
side.
side. See,
Queen
one
cell.
there,
Oh, there's
too.
one there too, and there's one right
one over
here.
And what's...
But
Oh,
it's
wait,
not
is this one coming out?
That one's been opened.
Oh, look at that.
And look up here. Do you see another one here?
Oh, here's one.
Well, what do they do? Like pick the best one?
The queens will fight it out until one is left. So this is a queen.
Wait, this one might be coming out. Look, it's got a little black tip on it. Do you see that? This might be coming out.
You're exactly right.
Oh, Tom, you get to see
I
one.
see it.
Isn't that
Let's see,
exciting?
can I,
Oh my word, you can see
show
it.
the camera.
I know, she's right there.
Good eyes. Good eyes.
Get a
Lorianne.
good zoom
Oh,
on
this
that.
is so
I
cool.
would
Hey
like
guys,
to-
This
we got a
is
queen being born over here. Right here.
Oh, you're moving it. I can't.
I'm sorry.
All right. I just want to get it on.
Isn't that
Facebook or
exciting that I
whatever.
saw that?
Down toward the center, lower.
It's right here.
Okay.
Yep.
There are
Very
several
exciting.
queen cells in this hive. We found lots and lots of honey, but no sign of any brood. And this one over here is open.
Yep.
Queen coming out.
Yeah, queen coming out.
So how many days? Like maybe it'll come out today, or
Oh, she should
she
be out
might be today.
in minutes.
Oh wow.
If that's what she is in fact doing.
Third one over.
Yep, she's trying to come out of there.
Where did I put my pen?
Oh, there's a dead one
Well, I put my pen in the pocket or something. I can't find it now.
right here. Maybe do we have a
I didn't see it.
Like beach.
Right.
It's, I think it's Carinolium.
Inbred, and so she will not be as big
Nice, I like that.
as
I caged one a month or so back, and the cage wasn't real tight. It fell off.
These look Italian to me. Are they Italian?
They're mutts.
They're mixed. They're
They're
mutts.
just all mutts.
They're mutts. You need a hive tool or you got one? I'm going to push with it. Okay.
Everything in this yard is a mutt. Most of this stuff came from store. Wait, 9?
Came from where?
There's another.
Yeah, 9. Like 9 boxes. Because there's 2 heavy things
Get
on
down,
it.
y'all. Get down. Sit down, y'all. Get down. Get down.
Alright, so we're working 4 on the old one, and I got 10 new grafts.
Can you? Oh, okay. He's doing the record on this?
No queen.
We buttoning this one up or
Yep,
what?
but no.
Pulling any more honey out?
Hey, Stuart.
He's going to be pulling honey over there too.
Yeah, are we gonna put some strips in this one?
I don't think he does. He get his hearing aids? in?
Yeah, I
Do
think.
you want me to go find a strip or where would they be?
I don't know. He had them.
Right there.
Okay.
Oh, if you want me to handle, because you're going to be handling the bees a lot.
Yeah.
You want me to take a strip out there for you?
Yeah. Put a huh? Okay. How many we put 2 and a half? Oh, there's a rubber band hanging there.
Haven't kicked it out yet.
There's one on the other, probably sticking through. It's hanging on the other side.
Might have been the same one.
Yep. Comes a little rough.
Look at that
Lots
brood.
Lots of brood though.
It's a beautiful beard pattern. She could be on this frame.
We saw her when we dumped it over and after we went back and hunted for her. She's pretty good size. Reddish,
Two in that one?
reddish brown. Frame next to you broke.
That's it. Look at all the brood pattern on it. She was laying up a storm. Rubber bands.
One there, one on the other
Are
end.
you down Malabar? Okay.
Look at all that. Look at those.
Oh, my thumb.
Well, they're over there. There was a queen being born. We were watching her coming out.
Did you catch her?
Well, she wasn't quite out, but we seen her peeking out.
Did you catch her?
Got her on camera.
Take her, stick her in a mating nude.
Yeah, she's in that box that he's in right now.
Might have swarmed though. You might need her.
Yeah, it's possible. Oh,
These are a little runny.
everything looked good in here, so let's just button it back up.
Eddie?
Yeah. You want a couple more?
They're drawing a little bit of comb and they're laying all kinds of...
You want me to put them in for you? You ever have to wear your gloves?
I got it here. DC, what did we do with this hive?
We pulled honey off this, put strips in this one.
Did you put strips in it?
Yeah.
Good.
We put a couple strips in this one too.
Okay.
Every hive off the island.
Who's got a Sharpie on them?
You need to go. We have one on. I got one in the truck. But
You get a Sharpie up there? Was it Epistan? Epistan.
They would be inspected.
1028.
So this is all empty down here, so we're gonna
one more.
That bee man says she can right in front of the beehive and fall back up.
Can you work with them at all?
They're all over me.
We didn't have a problem. We would go and get our chairs and sit like this and watch the sound.
Oh, there she
Not a
goes.
strong hive yet.
Those look like they're plastic strips, so they probably.
So what I told them that was anybody in the house wants to buy them. If you buy them, the history of the 50s. We'll sell them. Okay.
The reason the researchers in Brazil got it to the New World here out of Africa, because it works in this tree, that variety tree, that variety tree. They thought it was. Yeah, that's what it came from. In Africa, what happened to them was they weren't beekeepers, they were honey wizards. They went at night and burnt the bees out and steal the honey. So only the strong nasty ones. True of a lot of them.
Our first experience with a Africanized bee was on our sailboat, which is, there was one under a rope. There was a single bee under a rope on the aft deck, and he stepped on it. And within
Mostly
minutes,
capped
there
honey.
were
What's that sound look
hundreds
like?
on the deck.
That's all capped honey.
The boat went below, went forward, came
Keeper?
up the hatch and the bee burst, and sat all afternoon and watched them. And when it was dark, they all went away, and we went out with bleach, and we washed the deck. And the next
Oh my
day,
goodness.
a daylight,
It's coming out.
Yeah.
What's that box at?
Yep. Yeah,
It was pretty impressive.
Yeah. We got an empty frame. I brought some frames up before.
You're gonna take more of the half to the fair tonight.
Sounds so sad.
Stay here.
Yeah, honey
We know
and
the
brood.
flower box has a ton of honey. We took some of it.
Didn't plan on
Stuart took
going
some of it
by
last
it,
week.
man.
That's great.
Just tonight, or is it?
A week. I don't know if it is.
That's what we saw. We went up
That's all young brood, all the way out. You got eggs out there.
Oh, awesome.
You got young brood.
She
And
wants to go. I think I gotta go home and.
We saw the Ferris wheel, and it's at the high school, or right next to the high school.
Next to the high school,
On Veterans Drive, I believe.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm glad to know that's what it is.
Let me go bundle up. DC, I'll see you next week.
okay. Pretty new comb.
Have fun.
Yep.
That's
No support. So.
well, that's the tongue depressor.
Right.
Eddie, you got a couple of strips over there you could bring them.
Yeah, I've been pretty happy with mine.
What we're going to do here is we're going to take these
Because they're a
two.
little long, huh? For those short ones.
We'll take them like that. And then we figure that's where they'll be laying, just like that. And so we're going to cut off about 2 inches on the bottom of it, just like this.
Oh, I have
don't-
a good story to tell.
Don't throw those away,
Oh,
because we're going to drop those by the entranceway.
oh, that's a smart idea.
And that way when they come in and out, the bees walk on them. So we're going to drop
Oh, that's a
some in
great
here,
idea.
like this.
By the entranceway. Well, you know, I was reading the catalog last night for Daydont, and I was enthralled by this cutest little, well, here's Lori Ann's way of cuteness. It was called a garden hive. Have you seen those? They
I
have like
actually just saw those today.
oh,
I
they're
was
so
looking.
cute. They have a little pitched roof with a little, it's got copper on top. They're so cute, but there's like $139. It's like,
Anything cute.
geez,
Why
why
you
do I
need
have
to,
to make it
why
so
you need to talk to Kirk, and he'll build one.
I would like one with a viewing. Really?
Oh, yeah,
I want
viewing.
one with a viewing window. I have that on my beehive.
Lorianne, let it go out.
Somebody's coming out with shorts and short sleeves.
Is that a honey frame next to it?
You know
Is
what?
it mostly capped?
No, it's not capped. It's got.
Yeah, they may grow it into that one, but
Yeah, they probably will. Put that one in there.
I'm gonna hold the camera while I tear some strips.
I'll come out and gas these.
You gonna put strips in them?
No, I'm gonna do oxalic acid on these.
how long do these strips have to stay in?
I don't know, 10 days?
These ones?
What's it say?
The ones I have are 30 days.
Do not leave strips in hive more than 56 days.
56?
This is not more than. Do not remove. Okay, so
That's
40.
8 weeks.
Maybe 40 days.
Okay, Christmas?
You gotta be in there 40 days.
And then the next one scrapes him
Yeah,
off.
before Christmas.
Next one comes up, pulls it
I'm not
out.
looking at any of those. Did you look in your forms?
I only the one I upgraded. I hadn't looked at the other
You
ones.
got it.
No, I'm not, these two I'm not looking at because they're both making queens. We
This
looked
one
at
had
the third.
nothing last week. There was
I have it now.
I haven't opened it. We can look. I don't know. There's not many now, but there were a ton when I.
Now they believe maybe even more than that.
They didn't have a queen last week that we could find.
Rhodas, they're like
I don't know
that.
if they have one now.
And then if they walk over. But I'd like you to slide them right inside because the bees will drag them off.
Might be. I think we put a queen cell. But I can't remember anymore.
Land?
Get nectar on this one.
There was a ton of bees though, so if there's not many bees in here, they must have been robbing
There's
us.
still a lot of bees in there. They're putting honey in, so I'm gonna be robbing this out.
Okay. They're putting honey in.
Yeah, I mean this has got nectar on this side. You got honey on that
Maybe
side.
there's a queen in here now.
I see a drone.
A lot of honey though. That's all honey too. What's this down here?
You got foundation, you got honey in it.
Oh, that's foundation, I'm saying.
Foundation down there, nectar. I don't see any eggs or larvae.
This one's
I
really
see
white.
pollen going in the other frame
Actually,
though.
there's some larvae on here.
Okay, then you get.
Yeah, there's a queen, and she's marked. Where does she come from? The marked queen.
Maybe we marked the queen in this box.
She wasn't there last week.
We didn't see her anyway. She's in there now. That's one of my queens. Got a red dot on her back.
All right, well, this has got a queen.
Okay.
I don't know where she came from, because last week I saw nothing.
All right, so let's slide that over. She's on that side, right?
Yep.
Okay, so she's up against
She
the wall.
was. All right, well, she's queen
You're
right
good.
now.
Queen, right?
Wait a few weeks
Do what
and...
you're supposed to be doing.
Want a strip in there?
No.
No, not these little ones. All right, so we found a queen. Graphs 1014.
We put
I
some
don't-
grass in there to see if they would make a queen.
Right, but then you took them out and there was nothing in it.
Yellow pollen, they're still finding Brazilian peppers somewhere.
No, we looked
Why
at
are
these
you
Thursday.
getting
Maybe
it
queen.
in my yard? It's got yellow pollen on the fingers. And the sunflowers too.
Yeah, drop me off a couple here.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Sunflowers are good for bees.
Oh, absolutely. They put out the sticky
Put 'em right
stuff
there.
that they like that's on the
Thank you,
flowers.
sir. Thank you.
How long do you leave those in?
6 weeks.
Look at the Brazilian one.
Look at the brood on this.
Cap brood on the top.
This is the one. This used to be underneath my
You need a tool? You got
Cell
a tool in your
starter.
pocket.
I got brood right there.
That's on your paper too, right?
Is that paper? That's paper. Yeah, that's an oddball.
So they ate half of it and then...
They ate half the paper and they're drawing a comb on it.
Looks like honey, that one.
Yeah, I don't remember this box.
Well, it was the bottom of that one over there. I'm making my grafts in.
Oh, okay.
I made it queenless and took it over here. But most of the population stayed over there.
Did you bring the queen or just...
The queen came over here.
Okay, so
I just want to make sure she's laying, that's
this
all.
one should be...
Oh yeah, that whole frame.
should be
It's
something
all
on
loaded.
there.
There's nothing larva in there. See in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's doing fine.
She's in there somewhere.
Bunch of big old drones. Yeah, last week ago Saturday I came out here and I put this box over here with the queen and I left that box over there queenless so I could do grass. And then most of the foragers went back over there.
Seems tight.
They're fine.
Cool. That one's queen right. That one's queen right. I've never seen the queen in the other one, but there's eggs and larvae. That one's queen right.
Let's see what this one did here. We looked in here last week. We saw signs of a queen, but never saw the queen.
Flat back here. I'm going to start up here and just take a quick look, see.
You're gonna take a whole box, right? You want to cover for it, or what are you gonna do with it? What's your plan?
Let's just double check and see what we've got in here first. Hold on.
Are you going to give the
Because we under supered
What, your
this.
frame fingers?
I'm thinking about it, yeah.
I want it on a stand because I have bringing it up high above this high. So I have to build a stand for it. That's what we did, yeah. The one I just
Sir.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Well, my other two hides.
Honey.
Okay.
Oh,
Dripping on
look
this
at the
side.
honey drip.
Well, that's because we got it kind of screwed up coming out.
I got
But
I got a stand.
Mostly capped.
this is mostly caps. We'll put these off as you go. I don't think we're going to.
Hold on.
Oh, look right here. Look, guys. What do you see right here on the very top? What is that?
That's a beetle.
Beetle or wax moth?
Wax.
Probably a wax moth because of its size, and you don't see the three little legs on the front of it, which is what you would expect to find on a. And see what he was doing. The reason he's still alive is he was hiding underneath the end down in here, where the bees couldn't get to
That's
it.
what we had in our very first hive.
Wax moths, they can kill them alive.
It did. The queen took her colony and flew away, so then we got another one, and hurricane
Now
took
what
that
you're
one.
what we're up against here is these
They all stuck.
are all stuck to the bottom. The space in between them.
Where are your
That's-
fingers?
Now that is not quite ready. It's
No.
it's full, but it's not capped. Huh. Now you got a dilemma here. We got a lot of capped honey. I mean a lot of honey, but it's not capped.
Top or bottom super this one, do you remember?
We undersupered it.
You did?
Is there any hide that you can put it in that it'll sit out for a couple of weeks or something? and
That's a
let
good
it cap
question.
it?
How can you? Oh my word.
That one's pretty much capped on the side, so you're taking that one.
Whoa, look
No,
at this side.
Look at this side. Oh no.
Wow.
Yeah, but look at this other side. It's like,
It's
whoa.
Oh man.
Stick,
Yeah.
it's ready.
That's
Well.
double.
Whoa.
I would say.
Nice dilemma.
Let's see.
Chock's full.
Let's take it. If we do this, it's not shaken out, so it's probably close. So we'll go ahead and take this one as well. And the girls are all over it.
You're gonna put that in this container?
Yeah, we'll put it
I don't think
in
we're
We
gonna
need
be
to
able to
bring
carry
the, we
it.
need to bring the container over. We haven't been in this one in a while. It looks like these are tight.
Maybe that's the way.
We'll take that while there, John. Do you mind doing that?
Bring the
Oh,
container
bring it
over.
over. Okay. Drop it here. Hold on.
You guys want to see what Robin looks like? Go check out Dwayne's
Right here,
hive.
there's
Oh,
one.
really? Some honey on top of it.
Oh yeah.
There's a ball of bees about the size of a softball.
Okay. Oh wow.
Want that specifically, that vent on the lid, or did that just happen to be the way it came?
I think it's the big.
All of that's going to have to
This
be.
next one's capped.
It's capped.
I think the next one is.
This side is not.
It's not capped?
Nope.
Ah,
Man.
the bottoms aren't capped, or? There's
No,
some-
I take that back. It
Oh,
is.
look at that.
It's capped on this side
The
too.
middle, I guess,
That's
isn't
an
it?
example of
It's okay.
that whole
It's close
backside
enough
is all honey.
that you. And, oh man, look at this next one. Let's just leave them in here. See, come on, keep coming down.
You want to stack them on the side over here?
Well, we're going to leave them in here, and if we
That one's all capped on the other side.
that one's capped both sides.
And just take the whole box.
Probably. Mostly capped. It's all capped.
Got capped. Keep coming.
Get it. These are.
You had to lift this whole box.
Yeah, that one's capped.
That one's capped. This is capped. It's not very much, but it's capped.
Well, these are shorter
Unless you
ones.
want, I mean, you got another super, so we might have to mix some.
This one
That
stays
one's
short. I mean, this big. It's shorter than
I
the
would take
It's
it.
honey, but it is capped. And that one's capped.
And this one's one of your frames. I bet you it's sitting on the frame below it. I can.
Yeah, it is. They're stuck together. I can see it.
A little pollen in this one though.
That's okay. We'll take it because the pollen will be taken care of in the. Okay. Okay, so we're going to take this whole thing up here.
Do you need some help getting that off? Short.
Matt's here.
Oh, he's got it.
You know what your job is, Matt?
Get it?
If you grab one side, I'll get the other.
I got
He
it.
doesn't
You got
have
it?
gloves on.
Okay. And he'll smack them together.
Let me run. What do I do with it?
We're going to put that one. We're going to take that one in to cap it. Oh my word! This is the same way, guys.
No, the other
full.
super is going to be full.
Yep.
It's full. You can see it's already got some right here. Look, he's putting it. Look, it's putting
We need
his
some
little
fume
feet
boards.
together. Look at that.
We need fume
Tom,
boards,
do you
so we
see
need-
it?
we
I
need to-
see him.